What up, my beautiful people? It is your girl, Princess Jathiyah, here with Splits and another message. S.P.L.I.T. Spiritual, positive, loving individuals together. And I'm so happy to have you here with me. All right, my beautiful people, this here is going to be a general reading for the collective. We're going to figure out what sign this is going to be focused on, but you know how I do my readings, guys. If you don't, then you're gonna find out. But no, so if you are new here and you're digging the vibe, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so that way you can receive so that way you can receive the notification whenever I do post. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome on back, my loves. All right, so I lost my thought. I should have just continued it. So we're gonna see what sign comes out. We have Aquarius at the bottom. But we're going to see what signs comes out because, I like to say, oh, this is for Capricorn or this is for Aquarius or this is for whoever. But sometimes it's not like that. It's like it can be a Capricorn reading or it can be a Gemini reading. It can be whatever those readings are. It can be. But it's mostly focused on around what Gemini represents, what Capricorn represents, what house it sits in, and what it's talking about. Because if you have like I just did a video for Capricorn. Capricorn sits in the 10th house. That's your career, your connections, your network, and your your forward movement, your ambition, And so if you have Capricorn in your second house and that's in your finances, so that's where you're going to look at it and you're going to be like, oh, okay, I see how this is affecting my finances. I see how this is affecting this. I see how this, and this is how I can move better because I know my chart. It's important that we know our charts, my beautiful people. So astrocav.com is a great free website to go on to figure that out. Yeah. All right. So let's see what comes out. I like to tell everybody that, okay? And I have a strong inkling to tell someone in this video that please don't take advice from anyone without getting professional advice as well. I don't like to say 217 don't take my advice because what am I here for? At the end of the day, I still believe that I am a spiritual counselor. I still believe in that still holds authority. And even though I wasn't ordained by another spiritual counselor, I've been ordained by God, and I know my heart and I know what I want to do for myself and the people around me. So, but I had this feeling to tell someone, before, taking any advice from me, after taking advice from me, if you decide to take advice from me, I should say, please make sure that you get professional assistance, people that have license, so that way you can be protected in all aspects, okay, in all areas, right? Because those are the people that are going to know your whole situation. I'm talking to you through a screen and I can't have a conversation with you. So any advice that I give you, you might say, well, in your head, oh, but I got this going on. But then that might change my whole advice. So, just take it how it resonates, okay? All right, so we have here Scorpio, the South Node in reverse, and Pisces. Okay, so I guess we're going to do a joined reading, okay? We got two water signs here. We got Pisces and Scorpio. So this is going to be read 333. We're going to do a collaboration, okay? This is going to be a reading for Pisces and Scorpio, okay? And Pisces sits in the 12th house. Okay, that's your spirituality. That's the depths of knowledge that you will find at the spiritual connection. Scorpio is in the 8th house, and that's dealing with what is going on with me today? I couldn't remember the 7th house in the other video. So the 8th house is dealing with, let's see. And I was getting so good, but it's that fogginess, but it's okay. Listen, I ain't going to be on my game every single day, but I definitely will. I have my ways about me where I'm just going to get straight to the knowledge, right? I'm going to go back. There's nothing wrong with going back. So the 8th house is dealing with regeneration and rebirth. Also, loss, intimacy, and transformation. So it's like the depths, and that's definitely Scorpio, of course. It's transforming. It's and it's more to it than that within the 8th house. Okay, we have here the 5th house, house 5 in the reverse, passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. So somebody may not be feeling as creative as they once were. We have here fixed sign, stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. Okay, we got here, that would be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. So when it comes to somebody's innovativeness and forward movement, somebody doesn't know how to come out of their south node, with south node being the reverse and the sun card being the reverse. Somebody can't see their way out. Something like they need like a guiding light. Um, we do have here the overall energy is spiritual cleanse and earth, and it was both in the upright. So somebody has been spiritually cleansing and grounding their energy, and this is where this relief has come from. And mainly the relief has come from with not being around divine masculine energy in the reverse. People that aren't, willing to stand up for what's right. You have to relieve yourself from people like this, okay? People that aren't courageous, people that like actually like maybe put curses or like certain energies on your talismans, your gifts. It could be spiritual gifts, or it just could be gifts around you, things like totems and things. People that touch those things, like you bring somebody in your house and they touch your stuff, or they taint it, okay? 5:58 on the clock, and then it loses its power, so that way it won't be able to grow in knowledge to help you to be able to be, to experience some sort of luck. And then also you become ungrounded, okay? So, but somebody's still not releasing something, especially when it comes to their past life or past life behaviors. We have here, and I cut it in a whole different deck, and it says cleanse your workspace and home. Somebody really needs to cleanse. Somebody needs to get something out of there. Get somebody or something out of there. Okay. Shrine, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. Hold on one second, my beautiful people. Sorry about that, my beautiful people. 636 was cut off where we left off at, okay? We got here Leo energy, self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. It's something about your creativity. It's something about staying loyal to that creativity as well. Somebody is not able to do that, okay? Or it seems like somebody's not able to do that. We have here happy family, though, at the cut. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on. I mean, my beautiful people, I just thought about it. Like, I just need to start titling these videos as general readings, and then just say like, okay, but Capricorn is highly aspected, or Pisces is, or Scorpio is highly aspected in the reading, because it really is a general reading. All of them are, because they all are, because they all reference to us in some way, form, or fashion. And especially if you end up having it in your chart, like somewhere in your chart, your Placidus, your traditional tropical chart, your Placidus chart, all of that, like it's somewhere in your chart. I mean, not every sign, but you know what I mean. Like, anyway, all right. So we have action at the bottom of the deck, and then we have here sacral energy. Okay, this is the second chakra. This is your creativity. Okay, Leo energy, right? Let me put this over here. Okay, so let's just hop into the tarot. I want to get this one. It's calling my name. Calling my name. All right. Somebody could like going to church. Somebody like going to church, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just church don't seem like it used to be. Like it doesn't seem like I mean, because my grandmother was a pastor, so I mean, if you can't church like my grandma, like I never thought church was fun, like, or entertaining. Okay, my grandma was entertaining. Okay, like listen, anybody that knew my grandma, Pastor Velma Gorm, okay, she was entertaining. We'd be in there forever, but she would get the message across. Okay, hold on one second. Sorry about that, my beautiful people. It's a lot of distractions in this reading, and it always happens. It seems to happen when during Scorpio, any Scorpio or Pisces energy that comes through any reading, right? All right, so we have here Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some forward movement, somebody slowly coming towards someone, or there's some sort of solid offer coming. What's this Knight of Pentacles here? And it fell right over the fifth house. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, when Nine of Pentacles in reverse talks about bankruptcy. It could talk about losing a lot of money. It could talk about not being independent, being codependent. It could talk about being single but not single. What's the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles? Please and thank you. Somebody wants to talk to somebody. Okay. But we got the King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. I'm not going to take all of these, but King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Wands. You are a badass being, excuse my language, full of life, love, and possibilities. And then we have here King of Cups in reverse. Love bombing type of energy. Okay, so we have here Somebody sees some sort of business going well for you. And this is somebody that did not collaborate with you, but now that it's like you've gained some sort of attention, some sort of success, your confidence is what carries the situation. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune in the back of the deck with the Queen of Cups in the reverse though. Queen of Cups energy is like a very insecure energy. It's the Queen of Cups in reverse is like emotions all over the place. Can I get one card that represents the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Eight of Cups. Okay, so slowly, gradually somebody's giving themselves a solid offer, or they're slowly moving in the right direction when it comes to moving away from sort of codependent energy or conning energy or debt energy. Okay, so somebody's slowly trying to come out of debt. Okay, whether it's a spiritual debt or 10:57 on the clock when I said that, or yeah, spiritual. I'm getting spiritual debt, but it could be financial debt, especially with the Nine of Pentacles being reversed. The High Priestess in reverse, okay? Somebody that is not utilizing their intuition well. They may have gifts, but they're not utilizing their gifts well with the Knight of Cups here, okay? Somebody wants to come towards you with some sort of like offer, some sort of gesture. But well, again, Nine of Pentacles in reverse behind that. Foolish energy, okay? All right, let's get to the blossoming abundance, okay? Blossoming abundance. And it wants to cut like at, yeah, the Emperor in reverse, okay? It fell right over on top of the Eight of Cups. I'm getting this energy that somebody was blossoming abundance. And then somebody contacted somebody. Okay, somebody contacted somebody, like slowly came to them with some sort of solid offer to keep them from being single, but not single. That's what I'm getting now. To walk, so that way they will walk away from being single and walk towards an Emperor in reverse. Can I get the Emperor in reverse, please? Two of Swords in reverse can talk about indecision. It could talk about being up in your head, or it could talk about seeing things clearly for what they are. Can I get the Emperor and the Two of Swords? King of Swords in reverse. This person was really a King of Swords. Could be an Aquarius. Could have Aquarius energy. Aquarian energy. Gemini. I said Gemini. Gemini, Libra. And Aquarius, look, if anybody ever has, what's it called? Libra and Gemini, they call it Lemini. But anyway, Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody saw that you were healing, and then they wanted to come into some sort of situation to kind of like get you to juggle something, okay? With the King of Swords being in reverse here. Can I get a blossoming in abundance? The overall energy of blossoming in abundance, please? Please and thank you. Somebody wanted to blossom abundance with somebody, because that's why we keep getting these connecting cards. Somebody wanted to come out of the conflict with someone, but this person was an Emperor in reverse. Somebody that does not know how to stand up for themselves. Somebody that doesn't have good business acumen. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody worked really hard. Okay, so somebody saw somebody's hard work. Yeah, somebody saw somebody's hard work. King of Wands in reverse and got angry. They were angry by this. Yeah, Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? With the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that you couldn't trust. This is somebody that you can't trust. This is somebody that you can't trust. Page of Swords and the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, so somebody was watching and waiting for somebody to get into some sort of dysfunctional relationship. They've been waiting for this because somebody was blossoming. They wanted somebody to end up insecure, and Knight of Wands with somebody player, so with a player in the background. Somebody wanted a player to be in the background. Knight of Cups. That was supposed to be the love gesture, the love offer. Judgment in reverse. To get this person not to use good judgment. This could be you or someone else. 14:33 on the timer. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. It's something about being single but not single. It's something about that energy. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, getting caught up in something or catching somebody doing this. What's adjacent possibility? Adjacent possibilities, please. What's adjacent possibilities? Seven of Cups. And it's so funny. We got 7 doors here, and it's in the reverse. I always see this adjacent possibilities because these are about options, and it's in the reverse. But we have the Seven of Cups. Somebody tried to place some sort of illusion that you did not have another option, that there aren't any other options. Seven of Cups, but you have plenty. And somebody tried to maybe put some a fog over your mind. Mm. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They try to do this slick. They try to be real slick with the Seven of Swords over this Knight of Cups here. This gesture because they thought you were gonna just jump right at it. They thought you were gonna be a fool. Okay, and just trust. Okay. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, you ain't playing. You are the Emperor in the upright, whether man or woman. Okay, you make the hard decisions for yourself, even if you don't want to. Yep. And then we got the Emperor set here. Got the Emperor at the bottom and the Empress. You're balanced in your energy, my beautiful people. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're very balanced. Okay. Okay. With the Empress being here, you're the Empress. You always have more than multiple options. Somebody tried to play you and make it seem like you didn't. Okay. You always have options. Anybody that tried to come into your life or try to offer you some sort of solid offer, some sort of love gesture, whether it was love bombing, whether it was a ring, whether it was whatever it was, they tried to come in because they saw you blossoming in abundance, and they wanted to make you insecure. They got angry. They was like, like then confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard that, but they was like, no, they can't do better than me. No, they can't. Okay, but no, they didn't understand that you were the Empress. That 1637, okay, that's a beautiful angel number. Okay, the angels are proud of you and what you're doing. Whoever you are, they are proud of you, baby. They are proud. Okay, with the Empress card here, you're doing what you need to be doing. Okay, yeah, stand in that power. Can I get the Seven of Cups with the Empress, please? Seven of Cups and the Empress. And you doing good business. King of Pentacles. You have really good business acumen. You have multiple streams of income. That's what I'm getting. Multiple streams of income. Wow. And you're balancing it all with the Two of Pentacles in the back of the... Yes, staying committed. Somebody didn't want you to stay committed, okay? Some spell work may have been involved, so that's why it's important for you to spiritually cleanse your spaces and homes, okay? Look, I ain't playing. Do some prayer, say a prayer real quick, my beautiful people. All right, what's the temple path? Okay, we got the temple path in the upright. Okay, you are going towards, like, you are destined. Okay, this is a spiritual destiny. Okay, we have here Six of Swords. Somebody wanted you to move away from this energy with the Six of Swords. They wanted you to kind of like yeah, that's why the adjacent possibilities is in the reverse, because they wanted you to move away. Like, they wanted you to feel like this is not working out for you. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's like that you caught this person because of your spiritual destiny, because of your spiritual energy. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse, somebody that's non-committal, somebody that's non-traditional. Okay, Emperor back at the bottom of that. Can I get the temple path, please? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. And what's the Three of Pentacles? Page of Swords. So, Seven of Swords in reverse can talk about actually seeking out advice, okay? Because you've gone down some sort of templed path, people want to work with you now. It's because you are spiritually cleansing yourself and you're grounding and you have relieved somebody. Relieve somebody. Thanks. Okay. Somebody need to let somebody go or something like that. Because you went down the right direction, now people that weren't committed to you before wants to collaborate with you now and learn from you. That's what it is. Yeah, Nine of Cups, because they're not gaining some sort of fulfillment when it comes to self-love, love at all. Can I get an overall energy with the temple path, please? Yeah. So with the Hanged One in reverse and the Five of Wands, because these were people that were cruel to you. These were people that didn't believe in you. These were people that tried to influence you in some sort of way, or try to pause you or get you to stop doing something. Yeah, Ten of Wands to kind of burden you, to place burdens on top of you. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Now they all feel shame. Like, these people are feeling shameful for how they treated you. What's the Six of Swords? Why is this here? Or they having to move on from this. Like, whatever they tried to do, or whatever this energy tried to do, they're having to move on. Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, what's the Six of Swords? Six of Wands here. Okay, so yeah, it's due to your success, due to your actions. Okay, somebody like they like. Mm, it's something about, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's something about your choices and like you moving in a certain direction that everybody else did not move into. People, maybe people that competed against you, they moved in a different direction, and they see that now you've moved in one direction, another direction, and they realize like, and that's why we got South Node in reverse. It like certain people have not come out of their South Node because they couldn't see things clearly. They didn't see things clearly when it came to coming out of some sort of South Node energy. Um, Especially stuff, some things that go on like from like their childhood with the fifth house being here. Hmm. Okay, hold on one second, my beautiful people. All right, I cut the video at 2047. That's a good angel number as well. Okay. I just saw Libra and Gemini. Okay, so that's funny. That Gemini. I just cut the deck at Libra. I should have showed it to you, but I just cut the deck. So it's something about Geminis, okay? It's something about the energy of Geminis, Libras and Geminis, okay? Libra sits in the seventh house. That's relationships, partnerships, okay? Gemini sits in the third house. That's communication, networking, forward movement, and stuff like that. So when it comes to speaking and communicating with people that people that you probably should be cleansing out of your energy, this is what this is about. Okay, yeah, guardian of the gate. Some people are really very afraid of taking this leap of faith of like just really letting the idea of a person go. I've noticed in the community though, and like especially in this the tarot card community, I see a lot of tarot card readers still talking about like I mean, I'm still going to talk about the divine masculine, the divine feminine. I'm still going to talk about relationships and, when it comes up. But at this point in life, my beautiful people, it's time to really spiritually cleanse ourselves away from other people in general. 2214. Not to say that we can't be around people. Don't be antisocial. That's not what God wants. But however, when it comes to picking our spouses or picking the people that we want to be with, we have to be very careful. That is like the most important decision you'll ever make in your life, is the person that you choose to be with for the rest of your life. Because they have to align with you. They have to align with what God wants for you, right? And it's whether it's friendship, whether it's family, whether it is lovers, whatever, they have to align with you. And I said this in Capricorn's reading. It's the way that and this is my opinion, you don't have to do the same things, but y'all have to be going in the same direction. Whoever these people are or this person is or whatever, you got to be going in the same direction. Okay? And I know there's a lot of people that have a hard time with being single. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you want to be independent, but you don't want to be by yourself. Like, if that makes any sense. 2317 when I said that. I know that feeling, and it's still sometimes that thought comes up to my mind, like, oh, I wish I had a partner, but when I realized, like, and I've said this before, we got languages to learn, my beautiful people. We got laws to figure out. We have information to, come into our minds. We need to really fall in love with ourselves. We need to fall in love with, not selfishness, because whatever God gives us, we need to be able to give it back to the people. But I mean, like, when it comes to our personal endeavors, when 2357, when it comes to our, individual endeavors and stuff like that, because we have here privileged lady in the reverse. Somebody wants someone to be a privileged lady in reverse, or this could be about a privileged lady, because I think, I saw a high priestess in reverse earlier with child in reverse. Somebody may have lost a child. I'm sorry to hear that if that is true. Or somebody may have missed out on a new beginning. Okay. Yeah, somebody may have missed out on a new beginning because they chose to go towards a person instead of their independence. And I know who this is about. Like I said, I ain't putting their business out there like that, but I know who this is about. And I hope they're watching. I hope they get a chance to watch. Okay. We got facility and business journey. Somebody's walking away from some sort of business. courtship, okay, or a business that is with some sort of toxic courtship or something like that, yeah, somebody made a bad choice. So when it comes to some sort of like coming together with someone, death of dreams, okay, open relationship, by being in an open relationship with someone or knowing that this person wasn't right. Mm, yeah. 25:11 on the clock. Hold on one second, my beautiful people. I'm so sorry about all the distractions, you guys. Hold on. Okay, hopefully that's the last distraction, but I ain't gonna promise you nothing, okay? All right, so, but this person wasn't able to steal something from whoever this is about. They still haven't been able to steal nothing. You're still, yeah, distant horizon. Somebody just didn't want you to go to a distance and they were spiritually attacking you or this person. Okay, whoever this is for you. Let's see who we can figure out. Let's see if we can figure out who this is about. We have stagnancy. This is about somebody like that's trying to keep someone from moving. They don't. Whoop. I rebuke you. I rebuke you. I rebuke. 25:55. Stagnancy. I can't make it up. I keep picking stagnancy. This is about like confusing somebody. Let me see. So if it's this way, and then if I flip it this way, then yeah, somebody is not able to confuse somebody anymore. We got healing because someone is healing. Somebody can't create stagnancy in someone's life. Curses and hex. What did I say about curses and hexes? Ooh, deja vu, deja vu, deja vu. Somebody got a rat in their house. Someone has a rat in their house. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Somebody has a rat. If you've been hearing or something, or you smell something, somebody, either a rat then died, or somebody has a rat in their house, or somebody has the symbolism of the rat, the zodiac or the Chinese zodiac sign is going to be the rat or something like that. Somebody got a rat in their house. Somebody has a rat in their house. Dream state. Could be in your dreams, or somebody trying to be a rat in your dreams or something like that. I saw a rat in the corner of my eye, like it was a big black fat one too. Energy harvesting. Yeah, somebody's energy harvesting off of someone. Yeah, and this is why the angels can't clap for you or clap for this person or congratulate this person because, yeah, demons. They got demons in their house. So, y'all, look. Be gone. But it's so funny. I've been feeling peace in my home, in my spaces and stuff like that, because I constantly cleanse. I haven't really been feeling too much. It's been a blessing. But there's somebody though, there's somebody that I'm speaking to that needs to really do a spiritual cleanse and ground their energy, like really just take the time to ground their energy. Ooh, hallelujah. We have here happy family, and then we have here good friendships. That's what's waiting for somebody. A happy family and good friendships. That's what we need to focus on. That's what I just got. Yeah, that's what I just heard. A happy family, having a happy family and having good friends. That should be the key to life right now, and allow God to send the right person. I know that's hard, y'all. I know that's hard. Because we got disingenuous at the cut, because there are a lot of people right now that they're not genuine. They could love bomb you and stuff or whatever. And also too, in the Capricorn reading, which is really a general reading, but in that reading, I was talking about the cap. I started talking about other like entities and institutions and stuff like that. But then I also said it could be like about a relationship too. Like that's a toxic relationship where anybody that tries to cap you, where they give you the bare minimum, where they breadcrumb you. You know what I'm saying? They give you, little bits and pieces, and they expect that to be a reason for you to stick around and stay. But then as soon as you start to elevate, as soon as you start to make more money, or as soon as you start to do certain things, then that's when they want to come back and give you this offer, but it's supposed to keep you trapped, so that way you're not able to be independent. It's giving that energy as well. All right, so let's get some white cards here. So we have here so it was this way. So okay, it says there are people who are very angry with you because you have moved away from vices, and vices is like criminal activity, you guys, bad things, like just other stuff that, they still have. Okay, so these people still have, or they're attached to it, or they create it. Okay, you really have transformed. You keep expanding. I'm sorry, you keep escaping their mental traps, okay? They wanted you to lose your home and stability. So whatever it is you're doing, my beautiful people, keep doing it. But remember I said something about anger, and then we got that ding. And then now it says something about anger. This is what angers these people. Whenever you start to move forward, or whenever this person starts to move forward, they feel like they got to come back in and try to like disrupt that. And says they want you to believe it was all your fault. Put your foot down and remember what you required in the first place. They trying to play with somebody's mind. They trying to say like, listen, well, you didn't accept me, or well, you didn't do this, or you keep doing this. That's that gaslighting energy. That's gaslighting. Somebody trying to gaslight somebody. I'm not playing. Like, whoever's doing this, you better stop doing that to that person. You better stop. I'm speaking to the spirits. You better stop doing that. Okay. It says, this person can't hold back any longer. They are about to reach out with good intentions. And then we have here, a parent may be a little jealous of your light because they either wasn't as confident, or they chose not to go after their true purpose. So yeah. So there's a parent energy that's gonna try to reach out to you. Okay. A parent energy, or this doesn't have to be a parent, it could be anybody. So who's going to reach out to the collective? Let's figure that out. Who is this person that's going to reach out to the collective, or who reached out to the collective? Because this could have already happened. We'll see. We shall see. Who is going to reach out to the collective? All right, so time to get to work at the top of the deck. Okay. We have the police department or courthouse. This is physical. So I don't know. Do you want me to take this or this? Okay. It says this is about your relationship. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So whoever's going to reach out, or whoever reached out, it was about a relationship. And then it also says this is about your career. So like I said, as soon as you're doing good, my beautiful people, as soon as you're doing good when it comes to money, independence, working hard at your craft, that's when like a relationship tries to come into play. Time to get to work. No more sex. I'm sorry. I know. Excuse. I don't know if I could say that. I mean, but I'm not as big, so I could probably still say it. 3157. But we have reckless sexual energy in the reverse. No more of that reckless sexual energy. No more giving your body to people that have demons attached to them, and you know it. Like, oh no. Celibacy. That's how you that's how you keep them gifts intact. Okay. Like how they put in the movies when they like say like, their oracles, or when they say like you couldn't touch the oracle, you couldn't have sex with the oracle, you would die if you touched their oracle, because they knew that sex was attached to a lot of demonic energies, unless it's with a person that is attached to the right energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's why God has to pick your person. God has to, like, if that's in the cards for you, God has to pick the right one for you. And Leah in the Bible keeps coming up. She was the unwanted wife. But then she had, I think it was 3 sons, and her 4th son, number of protection, her 4th son, she named him Jonah. Oh, no. Was it Jonah, which was very important in the Bible. He was very important, which would end up being a descendant of Jesus. Okay. So she had a very important part, but she was the unwanted wife. Her father tricked her husband into marrying her instead of the wife he wanted, and so he treated her horribly, and she was insecure throughout the entire situation. She wasn't able to prosper in many different areas until she just said, no, I'm going to praise God. I'm going to, and I know people don't want to hear that. People are like, yo, I want to live life, I want to have fun, but people think that sex and having reckless sex, or having drinking and all that stuff is fun. But when 3344, but then when you live for God, that stuff doesn't become fun anymore, because God heals something in you where you don't want to be intoxicated. You don't want to have this energy around you where it's just like, fun to me is board games or playing, going and traveling and just just living life, but without the toxic substances and without the toxic people. Okay, anything you could think of that is fun, I like doing it without anything that's intoxicating. And I know most people won't think that is fun, and I get why. 3424. But that's what's happening here. A lot of people aren't able to gain some sense of independence and truly be independent because they keep allowing certain energies to come back into their spaces. And they get distracted from their work. Okay. This is about your job too. Okay. It says they lost the baby or lied about being pregnant. Either way, they didn't have a good intention. So somebody lost something, either a new beginning. They lost something because they didn't have good intentions. They lied to get something, or because it doesn't have to necessarily have to be a baby, like I just, like, I can't take my cards always so literal because each circumstances is different. Okay. All right, so let's see, what is it that they use to get storm in reverse? What do this person like use, or what do these people, whoever is the antagonist, what do they use to try to get the collective from being independent and single? What do they use? What do they use? Please and thank you. Oh, that wants to fall out. Walking away in the reverse. I can't make it up. Like what they use is like to keep you, like they keep you from walking away from certain things. Yeah, we have here sacral chakra. That's your sexual energy. Capricorn. I said Capricorn. Dang, you might have some Capricorn in the chart, or they might be a Capricorn. We have cornucopia. That's what it made me think of it, but I said Capricorn. So we have your daughter value at the bottom of the deck. Okay, when you work hard at blossoming your abundance, and work hard at your endeavors and your creativity, this is what you have. You have peace. You have overall energy, peace. Okay, the sun card in reverse though, and behind that, somebody, like, they were sad. Somebody was depressed because you were building this, or you are building this, and this is somebody that's going to try to come towards you. Okay, I don't know if this has already happened. Yeah, I am speaking some sort of truth here because I just got the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay, this is your crown. Somebody's going to try to send you a message or something like that to try to bind you into a contract. Yeah, so that way you don't go through the door of the personal healing and happiness. Listen, listen, my beautiful people. Yeah, so you don't work. This is about your occupation. So you don't focus on your business. So you don't focus on your spiritual abilities and gifted. Spiritual abilities and gifted. Like, so you don't channel right. You're gonna channel things that, like, listen, I know that there's some readers that I watch, and this is why I try not to project myself onto these readings. Sometimes I show up, sometimes I don't. I don't know, but I try not to project myself onto these readings because, that's what they want you to do. That's what the adversary wants you to do. They want you to project yourself in the things that are happening in your life onto these readings so you can give people bad advice, okay? Because listen, this is like the nexus. It's good and evil. This is all put together. It's all about what you have in your heart. So if I focus on the goodness of what I got going on in my life, and I focus on all the positive, then that's what I'm going to give to the people. So, but there are some readers that I've had to quit watching, or I've had to turn off, because I realize that they are projecting their own 3747 on the clock, their own situations onto the reading, and they telling all their business, and not without even, like, really, like, they know it, but they telling all their business. And it's like, because and I just got to pray for the individuals at this time, because yeah, we're going to get in some of the messy cards real quick. What time is it? Oh, I gotta go. Okay. It says spend some time in prayer to collect your thoughts and to remember why you're doing this. Yeah. Someone is using a child or a family to manipulate someone to make the bad choice to stay. This is about, like we said, walking away in reverse. Okay. They don't want you to work hard at loving yourself or someone else. Instead, they give you money to keep you in a non-committal relationship, just so they can keep abusing you or the situation. So whether it's whatever they use, they're using it to keep you to stay in something. Okay. It says the person you are in a romantic relationship with needs more spiritual activation. That's what I was just saying. Like, you got to be with somebody that has more spiritual activation, that has more connection to God. Okay. It says someone around you works for a secret government society or secret spiritual society, whatever, and know who you would be and wanted to keep you stuck so that you could never be able to help someone else. They would lose so much money. Oh my gosh. Okay, and this came out, and it says My family thinks I'm crazy and I feel like it's your fault. I'm sorry. My family thinks I'm crazy and feel like it's your fault that I'm going through this. This is why I know I can't trust their advice. So, remember, I told you that somebody wanted to gain some sort of advice, right? This is how the adversary gets people not to trust you. Like I told you, they get like they put you in a position where you look like you're going through something that you know that's really heavy, and this gets people not to trust your advice. It's something about advice, because I told you the seven of swords in reverse can represent like seeking out advice as well, about going some sort of non-traditional way, people wanting to collaborate with you. What else do we need to know here? We do have we got flush the drugs, so somebody may be trying to hide something now. All right, we do have here African, but it kind of wanted to go sideways, so somebody could have African in descendant in their energy. Okay, killer in the reverse. Okay, somebody couldn't kill some sort of situation. I don't know what that is. It says my toxic ways had me doing things to keep you, but I didn't want to hurt you. I felt that if bad things happen and I was around, I would be the one to wipe your tears. So yeah, it's somebody that, like, okay, I never said this person didn't care about you, because whoever this person is, they do, but they got to care more about themselves in order for them to be the right person for you. Ooh, my third eye itching. Ooh. You shouldn't care about how much money they are willing to give you. You're about to get more than that for what they did. Don't accept their offer, because what God has coming is better and safer. Yeah, somebody didn't choose God. They chose a relationship. They chose, yeah, somebody chose a relationship. Old energy has been cleared away. Congratulations on your ascension. Keep moving forward, and your vibration's high. That's, you have to clear out the old energy in order to get that. Congratulations. You gotta walk away. Okay. Or this is something that has happened before, and this is what they tried to do. So you just have to take it how it resonates. Okay. Yeah, they can no longer plan anymore and to do certain things on the moon cycles. So now, so this is may have happened already. Somebody has cleared their energy already. Okay, and this is a congratulations message for someone. Maybe you used to choose relationships over God all the time, or maybe, like, or they chose relationships over God. And then now you're on the templed path. Now everybody want to know what the T is. Now everybody want to know what the T is, collective. Yeah, they got people feeling like they wanted you to feel like a complete idiot, because we have here, I'm only wasting your time. Yeah, yeah. Like, whoever, we got fear. Somebody's fearful of how much you know. Okay, they're really worried about their family accepting you. It's something about family too, in the reverse. So somebody now no longer cares about what their family think. Okay, they don't give a doggone. Okay, post it. And we have here, I know karma is making me say this, but I'm happy either way to finally see the truth. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at that. So whoever this is, this person, they tried to come into your energy, and at first they were only wasting your time. Okay. And now they want to come in for some advice when after they were cruel to you. Okay. And may have put you on, pause. They allowed other people to get, like, people that now they don't want to place you in competition, because they realize, somebody realizes the influence that other people had over them. Okay. But let me tell you this. Okay, what are this person that's seeking advice, why do they want that advice? Let's see, this advice, the person or the people that are seeking the advice, why do they want it? We have here the other option, because it's another option. And then we have here, they're sending negative energy to your card, so that when you read someone new, it will be things you don't like and will push anything or anyone new away. And it's in the reverse. Okay. It's because it's something about some sort of like option. They need advice on their other option. Oh my gosh, hold on. It says, even though you completed out a cycle, they are still trying to place an illusion over you to make you feel anxious and like you aren't on the right path. Don't focus on them at all. And then we have here in the back, it says, they want you to believe it was all your fault. It's same. Listen. When this person comes towards you for advice, be careful, okay? Yeah, be careful. They're going to try to mess with you again. They're going to try to mess with you again. They're going to try to like get you distracted again, my beautiful people. So, all right. So Pisces and Scorpio energy. Okay. All right. Intimacy, intuition, and compassion. Intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. Somebody needs to purge and renew themselves when it comes to whoever they have allowed in their camp. Okay. It says people want me to give up on you. Okay. This person, can we get their energy, their true energy, no trickery? It says I want to be in an intimate relation. I want to be intimate with you, but afraid of rejection. Can I get their energy, please? No one compares to you. I saved your text messages. I don't know what comes next. Yeah, that energy, I don't. Listen, we out here bossing up. We out here bossing up, okay? Like, listen, I would do it all again. Now, I take that as like I would hurt you all over again. I want you so badly. Somebody just wants to have you, my beautiful people, and they realize that you're cleansing, you're moving forward, you're grounding, and you have relieved yourself of this energy. It says, I don't know. I know you don't feel the same. And it's right here. So, yeah, they know you have cleansed your energy. They know that you're in a certain space in your life where you value your time more than anything else. And you see this person was only wasting your time. So, my beautiful people, if you are new here and you're digging the vibe, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so that way you can be notified whenever I do post. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much, my loves. I appreciate your love and your support. All right, remember, trust yourself, trust the Lord, and everything's going to continue to work out just fine. Again, I'll see you later. I love you. Bye.